In all these years of teaching an astrology, I have come across many people, that is one thing, but I have generally been able to group these people under three heads. And I shall label them mindset A, mindset B, and mindset C. These are three distinct mindsets. Now, let's see what these three mindsets are about. And it's not as if the whole world is falling under these three mindsets. It's a very broad and brief, categorization. Mindset A, people of this mindset are trained into obedience from a very early age. They are taught to be obedient. They have had elders at home who have been controlling, dominating in some way. And so they have just learned to, be obedient, not to desire for much, to be obedient, and not to ask too many questions. And so when mindset A people are faced with life situations, every time a life situation comes which hurts them, they will tell themselves, theek hai, that's okay now, never mind, let it be. Because mindset A is trained into obedience, and mindset A is not going to shout and blame anybody. So they'll say it's all right, they'll push it aside and they'll forget about it. Mindset A. Let's go to mindset C. We are not looking at B right now. Let's go to mindset C. What do those people do? Mindset C, when faced with all those external things, losses, defeat, failure, frustrations, whatever, unhappy conditions, bad marriages, bad relationships, bad colleagues, bad bosses, everything that you can think of, mindset C people will play the blame game. They will blame the whole world. They are like those students who go in for that examination, not prepared for the examination, not hardworking at all. They'll go for that examination, they will not fare well, and then they will blame the whole system. They'll say the paper was, very tough, and God knows from where they asked, and it was all out of the syllabus, and this is no way to question, and these examiners do not correct copies properly, and this university, the less said about it, the better. They'll blame everyone, but they will not take responsibility for the fact that they were not able to do whatever was needed to be done. Even if they say that they have worked hard, there is some reason which is stopping them from getting that success. No, somebody else is to blame. That's the only answer they are willing to take. We are not responsible, somebody outside is responsible, and so that's why all this has happened. This is mindset C. Mindset B people, for some time at least, they will remain in mindset A. They won't complain, they won't abuse, they won't yell, they won't fight, they won't do any of that. They'll keep tolerating one, then two, then three, so many setbacks. But finally, they will understand. They have faith in something. They don't know what that thing is, but they have faith in something, and their faith allows them to think this, that if these things are happening to me, there must be some reason which I don't understand. There is something more to this than what I'm able to see right now. And so these are the people who are actually willing to bring about a change in themselves. Mindset A and mindset C will be where they are. Whether they own bikes, or whether they own cars, or whether they own whatever they own. The fact is they have the keys, they have that vehicle, but they are not getting anywhere. They will stay rooted to the place they are at because they are not willing to take charge. They are not courageous enough to sit in that driver's seat and say, look, I'm going to drive. I don't care if I go and bang into someone or what happens. Let me try at least. Now, this B mindset is the mindset which will be ready to do that. It will be ready to take that chance. It will be ready to move forward It will be ready to understand what life is about. And by doing all this, it will reach that place where it needs to go. So, mindset B is the mindset that we all need to cultivate. Now, suppose you had a wound here. And that wound doesn't hurt you every day, but there are times when it really, really hurts. So now somebody just happens to, go that way, and that person just gives you one. Light. It's a light thing. But it causes so much of pain. You're not able to bear it, but then you are of mindset A, so you're not going to yell. You'll just ask that person, couldn't you have looked where you were going? And you won't yell and shout and abuse, but yes, it's going to hurt you. And after some time, you'll just soothe yourself and you'll say, okay, now it was not his fault either. Let it be. That's mindset A. After some time, another person will go past, and that person will give one unknowingly, accidentally. Nobody's doing it on purpose. Again, that terrible pain comes up, and again, all that happens. And so when that happens, again, that whole thing. But again, they soothe themselves. They'll somehow convince themselves. They'll say it's happening to everyone, everywhere. It's all right. This is no big deal. It's okay. So they are trained into obedience, and they are trained into not complaining, not blaming. So they're not going to do anything. They'll say the whole world seems to be facing things like this. Maybe it's okay. Maybe it's nothing to complain about. Mindset C, somebody will go and they also have that wound. So somebody is going to give them one, and they will, they'll yell and shout and abuse. And there will be a right royal drama outside. They'll ask the person, couldn't you have seen where you're going? Why couldn't you have been more careful? They'll do all kinds of things. And that other person will either apologize, or that person will yell back at these people. Anyway, things will quieten after some time. And these people won't forget that. After some time, another person will go past, and that person too will give one. Again, there'll be a royal drama. Now, mindset A and mindset C people, whatever they may be doing, that wound is not going to go away. What do we need to do with this wound? If we are the ones who are carrying the wound, suppose you had no wound. Somebody had gone past and hit you accidentally. Would it have made such a big difference really? No, not at all. The pain comes from the fact that you are carrying that wound. And so people have the capacity to cause that pain to you. So you should be looking into your pain, the causes of it, and the ways of somehow healing that. That's the only option you have. Anything else that you choose to do is just a waste of time. You can yell, you can shout, you can keep feeling bad within yourself. Whatever you may do, it's not going to get you any results. And the reason we are not able to progress in life is because we are carrying wounds. We are carrying stories from our childhood about which we know nothing. Each one of us has a story going. Each one of us has a story going, and that story is running our lives. So the moment we are able to locate that story, locating the story doesn't mean that, oh, now I know, now the whole thing will go away. No, it'll take you months and maybe years to sort that thing out. It's not going to go away in a hurry because you've kept it for years within you. It'll take its own time to go. But if you take responsibility for it and try to understand it without blaming an outside agency, you will absolutely be able to get rid of that wound, which is what we all need to do. We all, whether we belong to mindset A or C or whatever, we all need to come to B. And we all need to understand what it is that we need to do to heal those inner wounds that we carry.